friends, this is Rashmika here. So today I am going to tell you about nutrition. This topic is very nice and very easy to understand way. Okay friends. So uh, before that I would like to ask some questions about nutrition. So my questions are, do you eat meals regularly? మీరు క్రమం తప్పకుండా భోజనం చేస్తారా? And did you eat the right food you need for good health? మంచి ఆహారాన్ని, మంచి ఆరోగ్యానికి అవసరమైన మరియు సరైన ఆహారాన్ని మీరు తీసుకుంటున్నారా? ఆర్ యు గెటింగ్ ద న్యూట్రియంట్స్ యూ నీడ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఫుడ్ యూ ఈట్? మీరు తినే ఆహారం నుండి మీకు కావలసిన పోషకాలు పొందుతున్నారా? అండ్ వే యూ బీ ఏబుల్ టు ఫాలో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద న్యూట్రిషన్ గైడ్ లైన్స్, ఎక్కడ మీరు చాలా పోషక మార్గదర్శకాలను అనుసరించగలుగుతున్నారు? మేబీ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ యూ కెన్ ఆన్సర్ ఎస్. యా, ఐ నో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆన్సర్స్ సే ఎస్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, సో నేను ఇందాక అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్స్కి ఆన్సర్స్ కామెంట్లో పెట్టగలరని కోరుతున్నాను ఫ్రెండ్స్. నౌ లెట్స్ గో టు ది అవర్ టాపిక్. So our topic is nutrition. So nutrition according to the World Food Program. So the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa is the country with more people malnourished than any other country by far. Its numbers indicate that 72% of all Congolans are malnourished, but India has the most malnourished people. Malnourished means poshakahara lopam. So in our India has more malnourished people are there. Okay, and because endukante there are simply very many Indians, 1.2 billions in India, and estimated 221 million people are malnourished because there is no food, lack of food. వాళ్ళకి ఫుడ్ అనేది దొరకడం లేదు. దట్స్ వై ఇన్ అవర్ ఇండియా ఈజ్ మోస్ట్ malnourished peoples are there in our India. Okay, and India has a relatively low rate of malnutrition. Okay, here, and only 22% of all Indians are malnourished as compared to 72% of all Congo. Okay, but it has high absolute numbers of people being malnourished. And what is malnutrition? So malnutrition is a medical condition caused by an improper or insufficient diet or imbalanced diet. So improper and insufficient means మనకి తినే ఫుడ్ మన తినే ఫుడ్ తగినంత కాకుండా, మీన్స్ లైట్గా, మనకి ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ స్టమక్ కాకుండా సగం స్టమక్తో ఉండడం అన్నట్టు, అంటే తక్కువ ఫుడ్ అన్నట్టు. ఓకే, ఇంబ్యాలెన్స్డ్ డైట్, తక్కువ ఫుడ్. అండ్ malnutrition ఈజ్ టెక్నికల్లీ a category of disease that includes, so malnutrition is category of some diseases. The diseases are under nutrition, so obesity and overweight and macronutrient deficiency among others. Okay, the diseases are obesity and overweight and micronutrients. So however, it is frequently used to mean undernutrition from either inadequate calories or inadequate specific dietary components for whatever reason. Inadequate means less amount. Okay, less amount of calories, less amount of food. Okay, and what is a diet? So diet is a pattern of eating that includes what a person eats and how much a person eats and when a person eats. Okay, means one person, person enta tintaru, how much a person eats and when, ఎప్పుడు తింటారు. ఓకే, అండ్ వాట్ ఏం తింటారు. And nutrition, so nutrition is also nourishment or element, means poshana aharamu, poshakaharamu, okay, and the supply of foods required by an organism and cells to stay alive, సజీవంగా ఉండడం. Okay. Seven elements of nutrition. So the seven elements are protein, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, water, fiber. These are the seven elements of nutrition. And the nutrient, so what is a nutrient? So chemical that can organism need to live and grow, or substance used in organisms metabolism which must be taken from its environment, okay, and they are used to build and repair tissues, regulate body process, and are converted to and used as energy. And the types of nutrients, so what are the types of nutrients? Macronutrients, okay, those that are needed in larger quantities. Macronutrients means larger quantities of macronutrients. So first one is chemical elements and chemical compounds. So chemical elements are carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus and sulfur, and chemical compounds are carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Then next, micronutrients. So micronutrients, those that are needed in very small amount. Macronutrients are very large amount and micronutrients are very small amount, okay. Usually minerals and vitamins. These micronutrients are usually minerals and vitamins. Then next, essential nutrients. So unable to synthesize internally and so must be consumed by an organism from its environment. This is the essential nutrient. And the non-essential nutrient, those nutrients that can be made by the body and they may often also be absorbed from consumed food. And the substances that provide energy, which substances, what substances are provided energy, okay. So the substances are carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are compounds made up of types of sugars. So what are the types of sugars? So monosaccharides and disaccharides and oligosaccharides and polysaccharides. So monosaccharides are glucose and fructose, and disaccharides are sucrose and lactose, and oligosaccharides and polysaccharides are starch, glycogen and cellulose. And the carbohydrates, so carbohydrates like and proteins, so organic compounds that consist of amino acids. It is one of the basic components of food and makes all life possible. Enzymes and hormones of the body are proteins. They provide the transport of nutrients. They provide transport nutrients, okay, and oxygen and waste throughout the body, and they provide the structure and contracting capability of muscles. It is required for the growth and repair of body tissues such as muscles and blood and skin and hair. Like here, see proteins. And the fats. So fats consist of a glycerin molecule with three fatty acids. Okay. So the three fatty acids are saturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids and essential fatty acids. So what is a saturated fatty acid? Saturated fatty acids are found in dairy products like milk and cream and cheese and butter, palm oil, coconut oil and in meat. These are the found in dairy products, and these all are the saturated fatty acids. And unsaturated fatty acids, there is no unsaturated fatty acids in these fats, okay. And essential fatty acids, so essential fatty acids does not manufacture certainly by the body, the diet must supply these. Then next, calcium. So the most abundant minerals in the body needed for bone and teeth growth. Okay, and sources are milk products and green vegetables and fruit seeds and nuts, oranges, strawberries. Okay, these are the sources. And the potassium. So factors in tissues, elasticity, healing, injuries in the body. This potassium is helpful to any our body factors, tissues, elasticity and healing injuries in these in our body. This is the potassium is important. Okay, and liver functioning and normal bowel activity, and used in regulation of nerve and muscle action and needed for intercellular fluid balance. And sources are bananas, tomatoes, carrots, green vegetable leaves, and avocados and papayas and melons and cabbage. These are the sources of potassium. And the sulfur. So sulfur found in the hair and nails and cartilage and blood and essential in digestion and elimination, bile secretion and purification and toning of the systems. The sources are pineapples, watermelon, strawberries, oranges, avocados, and tomatoes and carrots. So, these sulfur is found in our hair and nails, means dead cells. Nail and hair are dead cells. And cartilage and blood. And the chlorine. So, required for digestion and elimination needed for normal heart activity. And the sources are coconuts, bananas, and pineapples, and mangoes, strawberries, avocados, and tomatoes. These are the sources, and chlorine is required in digestion and elimination. Elimination means our sweat glands releases sweat. That is also elimination and fecal matter. So that, and the sodium. So utilized in the formation of digestive juices and elimination of carbon dioxide. So sources are melons and cabbage and carrots and strawberries. Utilizes the digestion, formation of digestive juices. Okay. And fluorine. So fluorine found in bones, teeth, blood, skin, nails and hair. Fluorine is present in our teeth, blood, skin, nails, bones. For example, if నల్గొండ ఏరియా ద అక్కడ చాలా వాటర్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుంది. మీన్స్ వాటర్లో ఫ్లోరిన్ పర్సంటేజ్ అనేది ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఫ్లోరిన్ పర్సంటేజ్ అనేది ఎక్కువ ఉన్న వాటర్ని వాళ్ళు తాగడం వల్ల వాళ్ళ టీత్కి అటాచ్ అవ్వడం వల్ల వాళ్ళ టీత్ అనేవి ఎల్లో కలర్లో ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. సో ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ చాలా తక్కువ ఉంది, ముందు అక్కడ చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంది, ఇప్పుడు తగ్గుతుంది అన్నట్టు. సో దీస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫ్లోరిన్. And fluorine bones low, our bones and blood and skin and nails and hairs are present in this fluorine. Okay, and the sources of green vegetables and carrots. And the magnesium. So magnesium found in blood, albumin, bones and teeth, and necessary for strengthening the nerves and muscle and in conditioning the liver and glands. And the sources are green vegetable leaves and avocados, bananas and mangoes. This is the magnesium. So magnesium is most important to our blood. Okay, and iron. So iron found in primarily in the hemoglobin of the blood. Yes, of the body. Iron is present in our body. Hemoglobin means blood. Blood present in hemoglobin, and closely connected with the quality of blood. And the sources are green vegetable leaves and lead. And the zinc. So zinc is found in the brain and genital organs, thyroid, liver and kidneys, needed in the healing of wounds, transfer of carbon dioxide to the lungs, and it is also required in the manufacture of insulin and in the regulation of blood sugars. And the sources are green and yellow vegetables and seeds and nuts. Okay, these are the six recommended dietary allowances minerals. Okay, these are the substances, metabolism substances. And you know one thing, remember one thing, Metabolism means breakdown of food and it form into energy. For example, a person does not work without food because the there is no food. That's why there is no formation of energy. That's why they do not work any work. Okay, అందుకే తినడం వల్ల ఎనర్జీ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఆ ఎనర్జీ ఫామ్ అవ్వడం వల్ల మనం ఏదైనా వర్క్ చేయగలుగుతాం అంతే. అండ్ ఈరోజు నేను చెప్పిన టాపిక్ న్యూట్రిషన్. సో ఈ టాపిక్ మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ లైక్ చేయండి. అలాగే ఎవరైతే మెడికల్ ఫీల్డ్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఉంటారో వాళ్ళకి మీరు షేర్ చేయండి. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫ్రెండ్స్.